Last season, Motherwell vs Celtic was the most viewed fixture on the channel, with over 35,000 views combined. Although who wouldn't want to see John Obika's last minute goal at Park? Oh, yeah! Also guys, last week we hit 12,000 subscribers on the channel, which is a fantastic milestone to hit. It took me 2 years, but we're here anyway. We are now currently 17 subscribers away from the next mini milestone, which is 12,100. so if we could get that today, then I'd much appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. If you're of the green and white persuasion, then this is not the last Celtic game I'm covering this month, or the next 4-week period anyway. And if we hit 150 likes on today's video, I will go to the semi-final between Aberdeen and Celtic, as well as Motherwell against Rangers. So we've got that to look forward to. Let's hit 150 likes and I'll see you very soon. And we're back. You know, it's always a difficult task when we play Celtic. However, they've not won in their last 2 games, and it's not very often that Celtic go 3 games without winning. So I think today is very much an uphill battle, but I remain hopeful because we're due a win against them. It's been too long. But my prediction is, my heart says a 1-each draw, but my head says we'll probably lose in the last minute again, just like last season. Twice here. Good to see some of the Nijmegen boys have made it over as well, from Holland. Motherwell! I mean, if we take tax time now, let's go on. Go on. Not often that Celtic slip up at the back, so when you do see those chances, you've got to score them. Oh, free kick, surely! Yes. Oh, again! He's given a free kick because he's technically touched the ball twice in a row. It's a decent ball. Oh, good save off the Ox. How much space has he been given? Oh! Come on! I would love to find that against our play. I mean, we've had a few chances. Hit the post, hit the bar, and a couple of chances from corners. And if you don't take those chances, you pay for it. And that's exactly what we've done here. That's a great pass. Oh, for goodness sake. It's got to be a goal, wasn't it? Otherwise, he'd have to send them off. Oh, thank goodness. Half time, 1-0. I'd say to start off with, I think I was quite pleased with the first half performance. Despite going 1-0 down, I thought we were never out of the game. We were challenging Celtic, we had a few good chances, and then we conceded a really poor goal. It's been all Celtic since. But I'm quite encouraged. Hopefully we can get back on level terms in the second half and maybe kick on from that. But it's a tough challenge, but we'll see what happens. Teams are just coming out for the second half. Well, one has anyway. Oh! Can't really complain about the result. I think Celtic being the better side in the second half. We're only 10 minutes in, but there's a long way back now. I don't see it happening. Ooh, unlucky Moses. It's a great ball. Oh, I think he's offside anyway. That's 3-0. It's far too cold for me to even film, so I didn't film that. My hands are shaking. Let's end the game now. I want to go VAR's checking for Liam Gordon's cynical foul. I mean, the referee's going to the monitor. I didn't think it was a red card offence. I mean, it's pretty stupid being 3-0 down in stoppage time to do it. Oh, of course. For goodness sake, man. Stupid. So stupid. What an idiot. Oh. Full time at Fir Park. We've lost 3-0. I think it's a fair result, to be honest. But we'll just go to the studio and talk about the game because I'm freezing. I need to run for my train. I'll see you in a minute. Right, let's get this over and done with because I'm wanting to get this done so I can move on with my life and not have to worry about losing 3-0 to Celtic any more than I have to. We started off the brighter team. I think Celtic were a bit sloppy in defence and we did hit the post and hit the bar after one Schmeichel playing a pass out to his defender and then defender sort of mucked up, and Apostolos Stamatolopoulos should be looking to hit that first time, in my opinion. Like, if I'm a striker bearing through and goal just to keep it to beat and he's off balance, you should just be hitting it at the goal. Like, it doesn't matter who's in goal, Schmeichel or Scott Bain or whatever, it should be a chance to take, and we should have had at least a shot before Lennon Miller goes and hits the post, because that was a much harder chance. But about a minute later we have a free kick and we hit the crossbar again through Lennon Miller, and I wouldn't say that was the story of our game because it was only for the first 20 minutes or so that I felt like we were on top, and that was the time in which we had to get a goal. Soon after that, Celtic did score and there was no coming back for us. Also, there was a bit of an interesting situation towards the end of the half when the ball was played through to Dyson Maeda, and really he is in a prime position to score. It's basically a one-on-one, and then Stephen O'Donnell scythes him down from behind, which usually should be a red card and a penalty, in my opinion. However, for some reason, Alan Moore on the VAR has adjudged it as a handball because Dyson Maeda, when he's fouled, he's on the ground and he handles the ball goes goalwards and it goes in off the post. As someone who has been a referee before, I would have given that as a penalty and a red card. There's no advantage because the ball was played off an illegal part of the body, but still, if Maeda's not fouled, then he's not in that position to handle the ball. We got away with one there, and I think Stephen O'Donnell can count his lucky stars because that really should have been the other way. Into the second half, and I feel like we sort of reclined back into our shell. Like we did the opposite of what we should be doing when we're behind, and we didn't go for it. The mentality should have been changed to be going a bit more further forward and going a bit more attacking. But it is what it is, and we go and concede a second goal 10 minutes into the second half. And then Celtic go on to score a third goal late on in the half, and it was sort of fizzling out as a 3-0 anyway, because that was just how the game was going, in my opinion. One thing that really pisses me off, right, is the decision Liam Gordon makes to do a slide tackle in the middle of the pitch when we're 3-0 down in the 92nd minute. And in my opinion, at worst, that's a yellow card. But for the stupidity alone, I'd send him off anyway, because that was an absolutely honking decision to make. And if I was his manager, I'd be fining him 2 weeks' wages, because he's put his team in a bad position, because potentially, if it doesn't get overturned or downgraded to a yellow card, then we're looking at least a one-match suspension. And we've got some really big games coming up against Dundee United on Wednesday, St Johnstone at home a week after the Cup semi-final, and also Hibs. So, really, I'm more frustrated at the fact he's made that tackle. I prefer if Celtic actually ran up the park and scored a fourth than just take the free kick, because that was sort of the end of the match anyway. But the fact that it was taking a couple minutes to go and change it from a yellow card to a red, it was just needless, to be honest. And it was Liam Gordon who really should have thought smarter in that position, because when you're 3-0 down in the 92nd minute, the last thing you want to do is get a man sent off. Oh wait, yes. On that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying not to be too downbeat about a 3-0 defeat to Celtic. I mean, after drawing 0-0 against Atalanta in midweek, it was just a case of damage limitation, in my opinion, because, well, you're trying not to lose too much, and like the game was already far gone. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be before Dundee United versus Motherwell. I've got a Scottish Cup video coming out from yesterday, but as of now, I'm out. I'll see you later, guys. Take care.